Boom. Saddam Hussein coming at you again with another ISIS podcast. Is he even involved in ISIS? I think he's dead before ISIS kind of was invented. Hold on, let me flip these headphones. There we go. Coming in through the left ear. Yeah, what about Saddam Hussein, man? Wonder when he died. 2003, maybe? Let me look it up quick. Because I know he was in a homosexual relationship with the devil. Saddam Hussein. When did he die? Oh no, he was killed, he died December 30th of '06. So it was a couple of years off, but yeah, dude, what the hell, man? ISIS. I'm just gonna get a t-shirt that just says fuck ISIS, you know? And try not to get beheaded. But I saw a article before I started, the show. Okay, you're fucking loud exhaust. Before I started the show, and I don't know where it went. I'll find it here. Okay, here it is. So, Olivia Rodrigo, she's a young lady. She gets a lot of playing time on the radio. She has these real catchy kind of, pop songs, and to me, like every song, every hit she's had so far, it sounds like it's about the same boy. It sounds like it's about the same guy. Which, I mean, dude, she's probably making a fuck ton of money on these songs, so if I'm that guy, dude, I'd legit have a case where I can, demand some sort of royalty. Because if you're writing all your shit, if you're getting famous off just my name, you should be able to get some royalties, maybe, $100 a month or something. But yeah, she writes these songs. Okay, I'll wait for your gay exhaust. She writes these songs, and they're about a breakup, and it's about, how she's so disappointed, and just typical shit. But it says here that she just played her first show, and she's been on the radio for, I don't know, 2 years maybe? 2 years or a year, and she hasn't played a show. Well, she just played her first show at the 21 iHeartRadio, but she just played her first show, and I'm like, what the fuck? Who gets big? Who gets that famous to where your songs are playing 1,000 times a day on the radio, and then you play your first show after that? You kind of went the other way on that one. You're supposed to play your first show, and you're supposed to play countless of other shows after that before you can even get on the radio if you're good enough. It's just reversed. It's totally reversed. You play her first show after she's already made millions of dollars. And isn't she 16 or something? She's 17. But I'm not bashing her because I do like her songs a lot. But it's just weird. It's as a musician and somebody who's played live, it's your first show after you get big. It defies all, this is beyond science when I think about it, So, dude, what's been happening lately though? Coffee and shit. You guys seen this? And I apologize in advance if you guys are avid coffee drinkers or lovers or enthusiasts. But dude, what is the cult following with coffee? What is it? I drive by Dunkin' Donuts first thing in the morning, and the time that these people are willing to give up for a 90-cent piece of shit cup of coffee, it's cult-like behavior. It is straight up cult-like behavior. It's so weird. You will literally lose an hour of sleep, which is precious in my mind, to get up and wait in a fucking line for average coffee. And that's not the worst of it. The worst of it is the money people spend on expensive coffee like Starbucks. God forbid you don't get your coffee from Starbucks because you're not invited to the fucking club. You don't drink Starbucks. Sorry, we can't let you in. It's a status thing. Coffee's probably average too, and I don't drink coffee because, see, to me, coffee never did anything. Like, it always just made me feel weird. Like, it always just made me feel like, okay, I feel something, but I'm like sitting still, and it just is serving. There's just no use. So I was never like, that girl. Dude, there was girls in high school when we were all like 16, like stopping before school to get a coffee, and it's like, you are 16 years old. You've lived a decade plus 6 years, and you need coffee at your age? Dude, I remember when I was 16, I'd wake up in half a second. I'd be asleep, time for school. I was up, within 5 minutes I was out the door. No coffee, natural energy, how it's supposed to be when you're 16. What fucking 16-year-old girl or any 16-year-old needs coffee? It's a look thing. It's a look thing. You got to have something in your hand, and you got to have the label like pointed out so people know what you're drinking. It's like these fucking kids who, like, you could tell like they just turned 21 because it's like every picture they take with their also newly 21 friends, it's always like a real cheap, like watered down beer that they think is edgy, but it's really not. And they have to have the label pointed out. They have to let you know they're drinking. Because God forbid you're not fucking Channing Tatum or something. Sorry, my towel just fell behind me. I was trying to get it. God forbid you're not fucking Channing Tatum, like partying it up. It's like, bro, listen, I've had beers like after I turned 21, like 2 weeks after I turned 21, that would put you on your ass for a fucking month in a coma. Like, your Miller Lite is really, look, it's good for chilling around the house or, you're in your garage, but if you're going out, dude, I want to see you get hammered drunk. I want to see you turn into a completely different being. Because if I see you and you're on your 7th beer and you're still, like, I don't know, like coherent, you need to get beat up. 7 beers, like if you're going to go 7 beers in, you need to be fucking shit-faced, bro. Like, if you're 7, 8 beers in and you're not feeling nothing, what are you doing? What are you drinking? What's it, like 0.5% per fucking bottle? I mean, come on, dude. Man the fuck up. We gotta have the pictures, though. We can't drink with friends and not take any pictures. We can't just have it in our memories and keep it forever. Nope, we gotta take pictures. We gotta take pictures of the sorority house behind us with the stupid fucking Roman numeral fucking logo. Christ. It's just so predictable, the fucking shit like I see on Instagram. Like, Instagram is so fucking, like, Instagram is so fake and pretentious. Like, it's so predictable. Like, some girl who graduated 2 years ago is in college now. She just turned 21 2 days ago. She's got to have the new thing is the balloons with the number balloons. You got to have those. You got to let people know in big balloon letters, or numbers rather, that you are 21. It's like, yeah, welcome to fucking life. Welcome to life where literally every single person on the planet turned 21. It's not special. Okay? I was fucking, I think I almost died the one time. I was like 2 weeks in after turning 21. Dude, by then I was mixing strong beer and liquor. Dude, I was mixing 14% beer with Jack Daniel's straight. Dude, I turned into Captain Hook that night. Dude, that was crazy, bro. And then these people 2 weeks in, Millers. Gonna drink Millers. It's like, fuck your Miller Lite, dude. I gotta drink fucking 15 of those to even feel somewhat like Peter Pan, you know? That's, I'm gonna start calling Miller Lite like Peter Pan beer, you know? Because you gotta drink 20 of them to feel like Peter Pan. And that's not even edgy at that point. Fuck, man. Yeah, but the coffee's weird because you can't go to 7-Eleven and get coffee and then hang around like your like snobby friends who drink Starbucks, because they'll just throw you out of the club. They'll throw you out of the tribe for that. God forbid, you don't want to put out $8 for an average coffee with Cool Whip on it and chocolate chip. Who puts chocolate chips in coffee? Is it coffee at that point, or is it a fucking dessert? Because half these fucking quote unquote coffees that these like high end places like Starbucks they pump out, it's not even coffee. It's like milkshakes. They're putting whipped cream on it, fucking Oreo crumbles and shit. Pumpkin spice. That's like the epitome of like white girls in this area is pumpkin spice. I don't know. It really just baffles me, the cult like following of these coffee places. And they got you too. They're selling scones and muffins. It's all average. It's all average. Dude, I had muffins one time from this elderly black woman. She used to live in the neighborhood. And the one time she offered me like a muffin she was making. Like she made like a whole bunch of muffins. She spent all day on it, preparing them homemade from scratch. Dude, these things would have blown any fucking major coffee chain. Just no pride. They were undeniable. They were undeniable. I mean, fuck, dude. And every time I do drink coffee, I drink it from, like, I get it from, like, a gas station. Like some, like, it's like a chain gas station, but only a chain, like, in our area. Like, there's only a bunch of them in our area, nowhere else in the world. Dude, I've had coffee there that'll turn you into fucking goddamn Sasquatch, And it was 80 cents. It was 80 cents with the cream and the sugar in it. $8 for a thing of coffee. Why? Because you get chocolate chips in it. Why? Because you have the status. You can take the picture. The fuck out of here. Starbucks is so bitchy. Like, it's just everything about it just is like pretentious and bitchy and stuck up. Everybody's waiting in line with beanies and glasses on and tight jeans and loafers. It's like, can I please stab like a 12-inch kitchen knife through your shoe? Can I please just stab both of them? Fuck. Coffee, man. Hey, but people love it, I guess. Something about it that I never got. People love it. But yeah, those lines, man, they gotta go. They gotta stop. And Dunkin' Donuts should know better too. They're putting them in these like tight areas, and they know 1,000 people in the morning are gonna be waiting in line. Like, buy bigger property and just stick it in the back so you can have like 5,000 square feet of just lineage. Like, people can just line up. Because they'll wait. Dude, people will wait. Like I said, they'll spend their time. They'll wake up early. Like, if I had a choice between sleep and waking up earlier for a liquid, I'd laugh at you in your face. That's laughable to me. But some people, they will. They will. And it's not just one cup for these people. It's 6, 7 cups by one in the afternoon. It's like, how is your liver even processing all that and still is semi operable? I don't know. But it's like, how much time and money do you have to be spending $8 a day on a frappa mocha, extra latte, extra swirl, side salad, fucking mocha? It's a mocha. Look, if you're a grown man and you come to me and you got a mocha in your hand, I'm walking out. I don't care if you're my best friend. I'm walking out of the building or I'm walking out of the room. I'm getting as far away from you as I possibly can. Because I cannot take you seriously if you have a mocha in your hand. Dude, the one day I was driving, I see this SUV kind of beside me driving. I just happened to glance over. Every person in the truck had a coffee. It was a father and a mother, and they had like 4 kids. The one was maybe like 15, the other was like younger than that, and the 2 were like under, like, I don't know, maybe they were like 11 or 12. Every one of them had a coffee. You're buying your 12-year-old caffeine for what? For what? What does a 12-year-old need caffeine for? A 12-year-old could stay up for 6, 7 days and not even bat an eye. Like, seriously. Naturally, too. What? Why? It's cult-like behavior, man. It's weird. It's weird what a liquid can do to a man or a woman. The women more so. The coffee status is more prevalent in their world. But it's crazy what a hot liquid with a little bit of meth in it can do to a man or a woman. The lengths people will go to get that. The bridges they'll cross, the rivers they'll jump to get it. I don't know. On a different note, the new abortion law in Texas is crazy. If you haven't heard of the new abortion law, I guess it was passed. In Texas, it's crazy. It really is crazy. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, it's abortion is I don't know, it's just such a touchy subject. It's a touchy subject for both sides. It's for the pro-life people and the pro-choice. It's not like women are going into these abortion centers or whatever with a smile on their face because they're looking forward to it. Like, a lot of women go in there, and that's like for some of them, they feel like that's the bottom line, like that's the rock bottom for them. But some women, they just don't. I don't know. I don't want to say they can't handle it. It's just for whatever reason in their circumstance, they can't have a baby. And I wish there was there are alternatives, but sometimes those might not be so readily available. But yeah, if you, I don't really want to talk about the new law because it kind of makes me not upset, but it's unsettling. Abortion, like I said, as a whole is kind of real touchy, and it's just a touchy topic. So if you guys want to look up the law yourself and read it for that, just type up like new Texas abortion law. So yeah, read that for yourselves if you want. If not, then don't do it. And another ongoing issue is more Pennsylvania construction. What the fuck? Look, yesterday, which was Saturday. Today's Sunday. It's Saturday, man. Like, people are out, and a lot of people are out. Okay, I'll wait for that fucking motorcycle. Okay. A lot of people are out. They're going to Walmart and getting shit at the store. And you have these fucking construction guys on a Saturday at like noon holding up the road, as if they don't hold up enough roads during the week. Like, come on. Like, you got a crew of 17 guys, and 3 of them are in the fucking hole digging. All the rest are just standing, leaning on a shovel. Collecting fucking $25 an hour. This is an ongoing issue. I wish that dog would shut its fucking mouth. And it stopped. Yeah, so it's an ongoing issue, It's just so annoying. First thing in the morning. 33's backed up. 22's backed up. It's just, it's too much. It's too much. And they never get it done the first time. They like space it out for like money issues and fucking budget. They're doing shit that doesn't need to be done. And then the fucking boss of the construction place is at home with the fucking air conditioner on, driving his fucking Tesla around. And all his guys are out here fucking standing around. Like, if he decided to show up, they'd all be fucking fired. There's nothing more I can't stand in this world than construction and Starbucks. Basically. Basically. What is this, by the way? Is this 38? I think it's 38. Yep, 38. Whoa, almost hitting 40. Almost 40 now, son. Almost Dude, this is such a cool knife, though. This switchblade. Hope you guys heard that. This is like a spring assisted, dude. This blade literally just comes out from the top of this knife. It is super illegal, but it's super cool. Knives are cool. Yeah, dude. The construction. There's nothing like it. Like, there's nothing like it. Just, you gotta get somewhere. You gotta go to work, or, you know, you gotta make it to somewhere on time, or a doctor's appointment. And right on time, you see the guy, the flagger guy, holding the stop sign. He's there smoking his 19th cigarette. You know, he's only been working for 2 hours. We call him on the little radio, you know. And then you get the fucking crews that let like 6 cars go by and then they stop it again. It's like, what the fuck, dude? I swear, like, the construction business, half of it is just loving to see people just fucking be late for something. Whether it's work or like school or, you know, like a doctor's appointment. You know, half the fucking construction, they just love seeing you wait, you know, because you can't do anything about it. It's like that scene from that movie. Oh, what the hell is that movie called? I think it was like Walk something. I don't know. Yeah, but there's a movie. It was from the 90s. I think it came out in like 93. It's about a guy who had like a good job, and I think he got like laid off or something, and he was like pissed about it because, you know, that was his job, and he had a daughter and stuff, and the wife left him, and it's basically him just going around like LA and just fucking like committing crimes, but like respectfully committing them, because he was, you know, he was a responsible guy. And the one day everybody's in traffic and it's not moving, and he walks up to the fucking construction guy holding everything up, and he's like, this doesn't need to be done. And then in the movie he was like, the road was just fine 2 days ago, and now all of a sudden it's broken. And he got the construction worker to like admit there's nothing wrong with the road. They just do it for budget reasons or something, and it's just fucked up. It's fucking fucked up. I'm watching that show, Alaskan Bush People. Did you guys ever see that? It's basically like about like a big family from like Alaska, or like they live in Alaska, and they're like redneck, like backwoods people. Like they build all their own shit. Like they build their own houses and their own distilleries and shit. They just live, well, apparently they live off the land. But like the dad just died like last year, so it's like, it's not really the same as it was, but it's been on for a couple of years. I don't mind it. It's kind of cool to see like how simple you can really be in this life, like how you can have a family, and now all the boys and stuff in the family, they're all, obviously they're grown up, they're having their own kids, and they're just living in the middle of the bush in Alaska. And it's weird, and they're building their own houses and shit. But yeah, the dad just died, I think like last year. Which was sad, because I've been watching this show for probably like 4 or 5 years now. I think it's been on, but yeah. Let's see what else we got. Yes, Dan. We're in a movie. In a band. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else. Yeah, this isn't gonna be too long of an episode either. I've just been wanting to put some stuff out. Might not even be like the strongest episode, but hopefully I entertained you guys enough. Hopefully I got you guys to laugh a couple times, which is always a good goal to have. So, yep, I guess I'll just cut it there. I'll just stop it while I'm ahead. Thanks for listening as always. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and comment, or I'll kill you. No, I'm just kidding. Till next time, I'll see you later. Bye. Yeah.